Hello, good evening, students. Today we are going to discuss about the group number two element student, group two. Okay, so this group today we are going to discuss student, and each point we will discuss from the Narayana NEET book student. Okay, this is the Narayana NEET book. Okay, NEET book. This is for the NEET student only. For the JEE student, I already discussed the portion. So, dear student, when you talk about the this group two, so they are known as what is student alkaline earth metal. You can find here what is mentioned student alkaline. This is the one word. This is the earth, and that is second word. This is the metal. So, group two element are known as alkaline earth metal. Why alkaline student? Because basic hydroxide, oxides, and you can write that is oxides and what hydroxides. Okay, hydroxides are what student? Oxide and hydroxides are basic, so that they are known as alkaline. Why they are known as earth? Because these oxide, okay, these oxides, okay, where they are found stone oxides and hydroxide hydroxides found in earth, okay, found in earth crust, okay, earth crust. This is the second meaning of second one. And they all are the metal means they are the electropositive, they give the electron. So student, group 2 element are known as alkaline earth metal because their oxide and hydroxide are basic, okay. And why they are earth? Because their oxide and hydroxide are found in the earth crust. So these group 2 elements are known as alkaline earth metal because their oxide and hydroxides are basic in nature, okay, and they are found in the earth crust, so that they are known as alkaline earth metal. So let us go move in down student and then try to what are these composition. If you talk about the introduction student, there are six elements in the group 2 student. What are these six elements student? So here you see student group 2. Okay. What are this one? Beryllium, magnesium, calcium, strontium, barium. So and last one is radium, Ra. So what is the atomic number? If you talk about this is student 4, and this is the 12, this is the 20. Okay, if you talk about the strontium student, it is 38, it is the 56, and this is the 88. These are the 4, 12, 20, 38, 56, and 88. This is the beryllium, magnesium, calcium, strontium, barium, and radium. All is ending with the IUM. Beryllium, magnesium, calcium, strontium, barium, and radium. So they all are the implies that they are the metals. Okay, they all will lose out their electron and form the stable octet. Now let us see student what are the point. The element of group 2 are beryllium Be, magnesium Mg, calcium Ca, strontium Sr, barium Ba, and radium Ra. All these elements are metallic in nature. The oxide of these metals were known much earlier than the metal themselves and were named alkaline earth metals because they were alkaline in nature and existed in the earth. So what the point is student, their oxide and hydroxide are known before the metal discovered. Why? Because they are found in the earth crust student. Okay. Next one, later when the element were discovered, they named to be known as alkaline earth metals. These elements have two electrons in the s orbital of the valence shell. Their general electronic configuration may be represented as. So what they are saying, if they are group 2 are their students, so that is they are having the two valence electron student. And general electronic configuration is after noble gas, that is ns2 will be there student, and will be 1 to 7, okay, 2 to 7, not 1 to 7. So what is general electronic configuration? If you talk about beryllium, so beryllium 4, it is configuration is either you write helium, and helium is already 2 is there, helium 2, and that is 2s2, this is, or you can write 1s2 and comma 2s2. If you talk about magnesium student, magnesium is 12. So you write argon and then argon, then that is 3s2, or you can write also 1s2, 2s2, 2p6. This is the argon, and then 3s2. This is the electronic configuration. And if you talk about the calcium, that is the 20. This will be, that is this is neon, not argon student. This is the neon. Okay, this is the neon 10. Argon is 18 student. So argon, and that will come 4s2. Or you also can write student, or what can be configuration, 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, and 4s2. So what you are watching student, S2, S2 and S2. So they have number of valence electron. If you they are asking student valence electron, valence electron is equal to how much student? That is 2 valence electron are there, right student? Now let us move another point student. These are the properties student. Atomic number you see 4, 12, 20, 38, 56, 88. These are configuration: beryllium, helium 2s2, neon 3s2, argon 4s2, krypton 5s2, xenon 6s2, and radon 5s2. Ionization enthalpy you see student, down the group it is decreasing. Okay. Metallic radius, down the group it is increasing. Ionic radius, down the group it is increasing. Boiling point, down the group it is also getting decreased student. Density, it is also getting decreased student, down the group. Somewhere it is increasing. Firstly it is decreased, then it is getting increased student. Standard reduction potential, down the group it is getting more negative student. Okay, so we'll be able to discuss. Let us have the general characteristics student. First point, what is general? Their metal oxide are basic and much abundant in the earth crust, hence they are called the alkaline earth metal. So their oxides, metal oxide are there, they are the very basic and found in the earth crust, so that they are known as alkaline earth metal. The order of abundance by percentage, which is what? Maximum calcium, magnesium, then barium, then strontium and beryllium. Beryllium is minimum student. Calcium and magnesium are the fifth and sixth most abundant element in the earth crust. Calcium is fifth and magnesium is sixth. Electronic configuration I already discussed student. Beryllium is helium 2s2, magnesium is neon 3s2, and calcium is argon 4s2. And then we are coming strontium will come krypton 5s2, barium xenon 6s2, and radon it will come Rn7s2. As the atomic number increases, the physical properties show the gradation down the group. So what are the physical properties? Atomic radii increases. Why student? That is number of cell is increasing. Reactivity increases. Why student? Because the ionization potential decreases. Reducing nature increases because the tendency to give the electron increases student. Electropositive nature increases student because that is easily they can lose the electron. Polarizing power, this is decreases student because the cation size is increases. Hydration energy of cation decreases student because the size of cation increases. Ionization potential decreases student because down the group it becomes the easy to give the electron student. So these were the point which we have to discuss in the detail student. Okay. So next point is general electronic configuration is Ns2 already discussed. Alkaline earth metal have 8 electron in n-1 valence shell, whereas beryllium is having 2 electrons. Okay. Due to similar outer electronic configuration, they show similar chemical properties. Okay. Similar electronic valence shell electron or similar electronic configuration, their chemical properties are what student, that is also similar. Radium is radioactive element. Radium is radioactive. All the isotopes of radium of radioactive, its longest lived isotope is how much student? That is half-life period is 16 years. Okay, radium 88 to 26. They are reactive but less reactive than the alkali metal. They are reactive but that much not reactive as like the alkali metal because they are having the 2 electron student, and while the alkali metal is having only 1 electron, and they are having alkaline earth metal little smaller size compared to alkali metal. They form bivalent cation easily due to the presence of 2 s electron in the outermost orbital. high heat of hydration, low value of second ionization enthalpy. Okay, low value or high value, we check low value of IE2. Okay, it should be high value, but they have given wrongly in the book, student. What is the mineral where they are found, student? That is beryllium. This is the beryl, Be3Al2SiO3 6 times. Chrysoberyl, that is BeOAl2O3. Penacite. And then magnesium is magnesite. Okay, dolomite, carnellite and Kieserite. So these are the, magnesite is MgCO3, dolomite is MgCO3, CaCO3, carnellite is KCl, MgCl2, 6H2O. Kieserite is MgSO4 and dot H2O. If you talk about calcium, calcium is limestone, CaCO3, or you can say marble or the calcite. Okay, and next aragonite, gypsum, CaSO4.2H2O, fluorspar, that is CaF2, fluorapatite, F2 3 Ca3PO4 twice, then anhydrite, CaSO4, dolomite, Ca3MgCO3, CaCO3 MgCO3. Next one is strontium. Strontium is what is, strontiate, strontiate, SrCO3. Silicitite, silicitite means SrSO4. Next one, barytes, BaSO4. Witherite, BaCO3. Radium, pitchblende, U3O8. So these were the, carnotite. These are the, important minerals, student. From there this can be extracted. That is the, you have to memorize for the, the NEET exam, student. They are important. First point which we have to discuss, student, atomic radii. So when you talk about the atomic radii, student, down the group it is increasing, student. Why? Because when you are moving down the group, number of cells are increasing, so that atomic radii also getting increased. So you see, student, the atomic radii increases from beryllium to radium due to addition of differentiating electron in new cell. So every element, new cell is, one new cell is getting formed, so that atomic radii is increases. The atomic and ionic radii of second the atomic and ionic radii of second A elements are smaller than first A element. This is due to higher nuclear charge. This is due to higher nuclear charge. They are saying the atomic and ionic radii of second A element are smaller than first A. This is due to higher nuclear charge. Next point is ionization enthalpy. Next one is ionization enthalpy. Since the alkaline earth metal possesses smaller size and greater nuclear charge, then the alkali metal possesses higher ionization value. What the point is, student? Since the alkaline earth metal possesses smaller size, and greater nuclear charge than the alkali metals possess, higher ionization energy. So they are having higher ionization energy because they are having more nuclear charge, student. So more nuclear charge, they will not lose the electron. So more energy required to remove the electron. So their ionization energy is more. What the second point, student? The IE2 of the second group elements is less than the IE2 of the first group. What is happening, student? Suppose I am having beryllium, 4 electron. So that is, it is having 1s2, 2s2. So if it is already stable configuration is there, student. So one electron removed, then it become the configuration is 1s2, 2s1. So this become unstable. So it lose the second electron easily and form the helium like structure. So that is second IE is less, student. Okay. The IE2 of the second group element is less than the IE2 of first group element. This is there, student. Next one, if we talk about the student, alkaline earth metals do not form M plus ion due to hydration energy of M2 plus ion dominates the ionization energy IE2. Okay. Next point is hydration enthalpy, student. The hydration enthalpy of alkaline earth metal ion decreases with increase in ionic size down the group. So down the group, the see student, ionic size increasing. The same way hydration enthalpy is also decreasing. So beryllium 2 plus, magnesium 2 plus, calcium 2 plus, strontium 2 plus. This is decreasing order of hydration energy. The hydration enthalpy of alkaline earth metal ions are larger than those of alkali metals ions. So compounds of alkaline earth metals are more extensively hydrated than those of alkali metal, right? So what is the point, student, that we have to understand? The hydration enthalpy of alkaline earth metal ions are larger than those of alkali metal ions. So the compound of alkaline earth metals are more extensively hydrated than those of alkali metals. So this is the point. Now, see, student, we will have to look over the hydration enthalpy, radii, and whatever we look out. So that is ionization enthalpy down the group. You can see it is continuously decreasing, student. Okay, here is 899, 737, 590, 549, 503. Radium we don't have to describe, student, because it is a radioactive element. Okay, up to barium we are going to study. Ionization enthalpy, you see, student, it is also getting decreases continuously. Hydration enthalpy, negative value, you see, student, it is also getting decreases. Metallic radii, it is also getting increases, student. It is increasing because number of cells is increasing. Ionic radii, it is increasing, student. Melting point and boiling point, we have to see, student, what is happening. Melting point 560, 924, 1124, 1064, 102. So it is decreasing, student, but it is different order is there. Boiling point, it is also getting decreased, student, but the order is different. Okay. Density, student, 1.84, 1.74, 1.55, 2.63. So it is also irrelevant order, student. So let us have the look, student, of each point. Then we have to understand. MgCl2 and CaCl2 exist as MgCl2 6H2O and ClCl2 6H2O, while NaCl, KCl do not form such hydrates. Beryllium salt rarely have more than 4 water of the crystallization, while magnesium salt generally have 6 water molecule. It is due to the non-availability of d orbital. Okay, so they are saying beryllium, beryllium salt rarely have more than 4 water molecule. Rarely have 4 water molecule of crystallization, while magnesium salt is generally have 6 water molecule. It is due to the non-availability of d orbital. So beryllium, you see, student, that is 4 electrons, so it is 1s2 and 2s2 only now. So no d orbital is there, so only the 4 water molecule will combine. But when you talk about magnesium, it can go to the 6 water molecule. Next point, BeCl2 can be easily hydrated due to high nuclear charge. So beryllium chloride, that is easily hydrated, that is two reasons are there. Firstly, it is having high hydration enthalpy and smaller size. BeCl2 on hydration form BeCl2 dot 4H2O or BeH2O 4 times 2 plus. It acts as a Lewis acid as well as Bronsted acid. Next point is physical properties. Student, let us have a look over the physical properties. In general, they are silvery white, lustrous, and relatively soft but harder than the alkali metal. The melting and boiling point of these metals are higher than the corresponding alkali metals due to a smaller size. Okay, student. So again, you can see, student, that is they are the silvery white metal just like alkali metal. They are also lustrous, relatively soft but harder than alkali metal. The melting and boiling point of these metal are higher than those of corresponding alkali metal due to smaller size. Now, student, let us see. Crystal structure. Beryllium form HCP, magnesium HCP, calcium cubic closed packing. Beryllium is hexagonal closed packing, magnesium is hexagonal closed packing, calcium is cubic closed packing, strontium cubic closed packing, barium body center cubic. Among second A group element, beryllium having the highest melting point. Beryllium, calcium, strontium, barium, magnesium. So that is, this is the going down the group. This is what that is, decreasing order of the melting point. Okay, now boiling point, that is also the decreasing order is there. Beryllium, then barium, beryllium, barium. Boiling point is different. Beryllium, barium, calcium, strontium, magnesium. This is the very different order, student, that we have to memorize. BeO and MgO have the high melting point. because the lattice energy of BeO and MgO is appreciably higher due to smaller size. Okay, keep in mind, student, what the point they are saying. BeO and MgO have high melting point because the lattice energy of BeO and MgO are appreciably higher due to a smaller size. So that is they are relative low, no, high melting point because of the high lattice energy. Now next point is density. So density, if we talk about all are the light metal, okay. Density of alkaline earth metal decreases slightly from beryllium to calcium, after which it is increases. The decrease in density from beryllium to calcium due to less close packing of the atom in solid lattice of the magnesium calcium, availability of vacant 3d orbitals in calcium, where is certain increase in size which leads to low density. Okay, so because of the availability of d orbital, student, that is there the density become little lesser. Okay, next point, student, we are going to discuss what is the next point, student. This is the flame test, student. Flame test. Beryllium magnesium do not show the flame because the flame energy is not sufficient to excite the electron of valence electron. So beryllium magnesium no flame tip, calcium is Briggs red, strontium crimson red, and barium is apple green color, student. Now let us move for the next point. What is the next point, student? The color and magnetic properties of salt. So what is color? The bivalent ion M2 plus ion has no unpaired electron, hence their compounds are diamagnetic and colorless. So that is, if you talk about, student, that is M2 plus ion, there is no unpaired electron is there. So no unpaired electron, hence their compound are diamagnetic and colorless. Electrical and thermal conductivity. These are the good conductor of heat and electricity due to presence of two loosely held valence electron per atom. So that is good conductor of the electricity and heat. Electropositivity. These are highly electropositive due to their large size and comparatively low ionization enthalpy. Okay, so they are highly electropositive due to their large size and comparatively low ionization enthalpy. The electropositivity is lesser than the alkali metal. These elements do not emit the electron on exposure to light. On moving down the group, the electropositive character increases. Okay, as the size increases, that is electropositive character will increase, student. Okay, so these were the point, student. Next one is metallic character, student. Let us see the metallic character. So on moving down the group, the metallic character increases. On moving down the group, metallic character increases. They are less soft, less malleable, and more harder than the corresponding alkali metal due to larger number of valence electron and HCP and RCCP types of metallic packing. What they are saying, student, they are less soft, less malleable, and more harder than corresponding alkali metal due to larger number of valence electron and HCP or CCP type of metallic packing. Okay, next one. The closed packing leads to high melting point than the corresponding alkali metal. The another reason for high melting point is due to the involvement of valence electron in the metallic bonding. So this is all about the general properties of group 2 element, student. I hope this will be quite helpful. If you like this video, please do like and subscribe, student. Thank you so much for watching, dear students.